The bastion of Bavent is a rough place. Life has not been easy here, but there may be greener pastures elsewhere. And in the back of Johnathan's mind, remaining in the place that they were last known to have visited might not be the smartest play. And so he has waited eagerly for Freya to awaken and for their other guests to be well. Jensen should theoretically be able to walk out of here when all is said and done, but it is Freya that will help lead them to somewhere new. They will have to bring their prisoners along, including Pex, and they may yet have another to consider, as a transportation pod has just crashed nearby containing Delilah, a Strigoi, but a Strigoi not owing allegiance to Yannick, but rather to the Ergo tribe. It seems the bloodline is spreading. Jack Dodge, Yannick, is making plays. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Vampire Survivors, where yes, we've had this transportation pod crash nearby. Delilah has paralytic abrasia, which means that she will slowly recover. It's usually like 30 days. It does say that once she's recovered, she will stick with us. Do we want that? And now why I think we might want it is that she's already a believer in the blood of Bavent. So perhaps she was trying to seek out Johnathan and the other Bavents when a follower of Yannick came upon her. Could we take pity on a Strigoi? Well, Delilah might not need to remain a Strigoi forever. Let's accept and have a look. So, okay, what are we looking at here? Jumping into her bio, oh boy, she's incapable of violence, just like Freya. So, going off of that, I almost think it would be best for Freya to be the one to implant her xenogerm. However, that's going to take a while, 2.2 years. I don't think we could trust having a Strigoi so close to us. Yeah, let's see. I think it's probably psychiatric patient. Yeah, that's making a lot of these things disabled. Hunting, caring, doctoring, wardening, whatnot. Pyromaniac? Firefighting is disabled. Where does the violence come from? Oh, because of psychiatric patient as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, she's passionate about construction, plants, and she's got some intellectual skill. Delilah, what are we to do? Well, looking at Johnathan, genes are still regrowing, 25 days. Missy, well, Missy's good to go. Missy could theoretically implant her genes right now. She still hasn't death rested yet. I think we go for it. The blood of Bavent will continue on. Delilah, congratulations. Let's get on over there, Missy. And of course, if Delilah is able to make it, she will need a name. Oh, Freya, how are you doing, by the way? 0.4 hours, so in just a moment. And Jensen, gene loss shock. We're nearly done, 10 seconds. Are you going to pop out of the coma though? That's what I'm hoping. Because I mean, the coma does come from death rattle. Her consciousness is very low. Well, Freya's up and about. I don't know if Jensen is going to be coming out of this coma. And Delilah, there we go. Strigoi no more. You are now a sanguiphage. Yes, indeed. Okay, you're still incapable of many things. So I think down the line, we will probably allow Freya to implant her xenogerm into Delilah, because in general, I feel like that's just going to be better. All the different social bonuses that she's going to get, she really doesn't need any of the melee-focused things that being a sanguiphage gives her. So Missy, let's just go and rescue Delilah for now. She's not going to be able to move around anyway, not for a while because of the paralytic abrasia. 31 days. Now we can potentially cure paralytic abrasia. Let's just have a look. I feel like we can. Or maybe, I thought that we could cure it using glitterworld medicine. And we have glitterworld medicine. We should still have glitterworld medicine unless someone has just decided to, use it for a cold. Oh no, we do. Okay, no, we do. We do still have it. Good. Freya, what are you wearing on your head? Oh, you've got like one of the Steel slice caps. Okay, well, good for you. Good for you. And yeah, I guess there isn't a way to do that unless I am just missing it. Could be like down just off the screen. Oh, that'll be it then. Anti-abrasion mechanite infusion. 10 Litterworld. Ooh. Yeah, no, we can't afford that. Delilah, unfortunately, you are going to be out for a month. And yeah, Jensen, there ain't anything that we can really do there. Unless we could turn you back into a sanguiphage. The coma would be gone if you were to die, and then you went into an involuntary death rest. That's possible, but for us to be able to do that, we would need to be able to implant our genome, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. I think that PEX is good to go. No, 1.5 years. No, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so Jensen, unfortunately for you, that's it. End of the road. And I don't think we just want to leave her here to slowly starve to death either. She's in a coma right now. Let's see, Missy or Johnathan? I mean, you're a psychopath, so... All right, Missy, thank you. It shall be done. Jensen, we're sorry. Well, with that, we don't need to linger here for that much longer. We are going to take a few things apart. I don't know if we're going to be able to... No, we can't remove the wind turbine, but we can deconstruct it. I think we're going to do that for most of the things that we've constructed here. A binge party. Waste pack infestation. Okay. Oh, great. Well, that's fantastic. I'll let them party, and we'll deal with that infestation after that. I want as many mood boosts as we can possibly get, and I think we need to celebrate the return of Freya, so yeah, everyone gather around, have a good time. And then after that's all said and done, we will be taking apart what we can before we leave here. Oh, what am I looking at? Cocoons, trigger radius 5. So as long as we don't go close to them, we're all good. I imagine they might trigger eventually, but for now, we'll just kind of leave them as they are. Yeah, and we'll do our little binge party. This is nice. Freya and Missy getting to catch up. Johnathan's in pain. Yeah, I mean, Johnathan does have a lot of pain going on. There's a lot of old wounds that are there. Many of them are slowly going to heal over time. Yeah, Missy's in pain too. I guess that's the, gene loss shock and interrupted death rest. Yeah. Oh, and the one other thing that I think we might want to try and complete before we leave here, because I don't know if we can actually move Axscab, is Axscab's quest. We've got 2.8 days before a shuttle arrives to go and pick her up. So I think we'll try and wait out that time and just take apart what we can before we leave the cliffside behind. And I know staying here is a challenge, and it poses an interesting challenge in that there's not much in the way of resources on this map, but I do think it makes sense for us to have that clean start. Oh boy. Well, that was quick. Right. Freya and Johnathan have started a relationship. I see. Instinctively seeking a mate. A psychically bonded... Whoa, hang on. Formed a psychically bonded romantic relationship. Okay. But if they are on separate world tiles, they both suffer psychic stress. If one dies, the other will be driven to madness. What? Okay, that's a lot. So they have a psychic bond now. Very interesting. Well, okay then. I guess that's a little bit of good news. It's a bit soon, you know? Oh, and you know what? I finally figured out how they were able to just wander out the prisons. It's because these doors weren't claimed, so we weren't actually locking them. They were just very responsible prisoners choosing not to leave. Oh, that's weird. It's claiming that they're distant at the moment. Well, I hope that, moving on to a new world tile will help with that because, the loss of consciousness ain't so great. Freya doesn't seem to be suffering it. So, yeah, unusual. But hey, the feast has ended. Things are looking up for us. And Johnathan is still trying to tame his son. 6.1%, that's less than before. And I think it's because his consciousness is that much lower. Damn it. Missy's been doing a fantastic job at taking everything apart. We also have all of this human leather too. Probably shouldn't be storing it just outside. And hey, that's nice. Missy and Axgab seem to be pretty good friends. I didn't realize Axgab is only 17. And the funny thing is that Axgab would be amazing to actually have here to help us tame Pex. Oh, seems like we might have some fires. Yeah. A flash storm has just rolled in. That might potentially wake up the bugs. We'll see. It wasn't that bad. And the fires are far enough away that I don't think they're going to be a problem. Oh, and something that we should definitely do while we're here is try and do a conversion ritual on Freya. Unfortunately, the expected quality ain't great. It's really not that great. Johnathan, your social isn't too good. You see, Freya would make a fantastic social leader for us. I mean, 8 isn't bad. Missy's a little bit better. In actual fact, I do wonder if it would be better for us to make Missy our sanguinator briefly. We'll do that. We will just let them sleep first. All right, Missy, time to make you sanguinator. There we go. Excellent. And now, Johnathan, we shall turn you into the keeper of the blood. Under the stars above, Johnathan makes his declaration. The blood shall continue. There we are. Excellent. And now, finally, let's have a look at that conversion ritual. It's a little bit better. 31%. Okay. Missy, we're wishing you all the best with this. And Freya, we're going to bring you back to the light. Actually, decent. 65%. It was effective. And everyone gets a mood boost because of it. Very, very nice. Oh, I am just noticing that one of the powers that Freya has, this ecstasy, allows the target to feel extreme ecstasy for a brief duration, which makes them fall head over heels with the caster. So I do wonder whether or not that might have been something. Very interesting. Can only target hemogenic humans. So like Johnathan, very interesting. Okay, let's use that power there because Johnathan is close, or was close to a break. Let's have a look. I mean, his mood is looking better than it was. And it might be a little early, but we are going to be harvesting all the mushrooms before we leave here so we can get some meals cooked up that are going to last at least a little while. Oh, and there's the shuttle. Or where is the shuttle? That's very convenient. Let's get Axgab loaded. You know what, Missy? Seeing as you're friends with them, we'll get you to take them to that shuttle. Farewell for now. Be well. And see ya. We have our reward. A masterwork bow and some plasteel. And that means that we are going to be able to move on. I think we will wait until we have this harvested and once we've got some meals in. But after that, we're hitting the road. Well, we've got a few meals made. We've got fungus for the road. I think we're going to be heading off. And, well, we're not going to be able to take everything with us, but we're going to take as much as we can. And we're not going to be going far. There is a location nestled in this valley that we are going to want to try and make our way towards. Let's get everyone selected. And we can see how much mass we can take. We are also going to take Tony as well, because why not? I kind of feel sorry for him. He's 15. He's not actually 15. He's much older than that. But yes, I imagine he's been in service to Yannick for a long, long time. Okay, so it looks like it's mostly going to be steel that we're taking here. Oh boy. We want components as well. So let's start off with the components before anything else. We want to take the pulses because they're useful. The lamps, the steel turrets, we can make them on the other side. Silver is obviously going to be a taker. Same thing with plasteel. The rest is just all going to be steel. we probably want to try and take some food. And our medicine too. So we'll just have to take a little bit less in the way of steel. That's okay. Oh yes, weapons. Yeah. You know what? Steel, we'll just have you off for now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good spread of stuff that we've got so far. There's lots of things that we aren't going to want to try and hold on to. The muffalo pants, we might be able to sell them, so sure. And of course, fungus for our travels. All right. Okay. Wake up. And then finally, as much steel as we can manage. We got a day's worth of food to get us there. Yeah, let's get moving. It's obviously got to take them. I'm sorry, what? Is that a ill omen or a good omen? Blood moon. One of the moons of this planet has orbited into the RimWorld's umbra, blocking all direct sunlight from illuminating the moon's surface. This has resulted in the moon taking on a crimson color, a phenomenon known as the blood moon. During this time, sanguiphage mechanites will go into overdrive, driving hemogen-starved blood feeders out of their caves. Any blood feeder sanguiphage with more than half hemogen supply gone will enter the hemo hunter mental state. Hemogen will drain significantly faster during the blood moon. Crazed, starved sanguiphages may choose this moment to attack your colony. Oh boy, are we hungry? Are we hungry? No, we're looking okay. I hope that Pex is also doing okay. Kind of, yeah. Wow. Well, we're getting ready to move. So that's good, I suppose. But, yeah, there's a blood moon here. Pex, are you just... Okay, you're forming the caravan wandering. That's good. I don't think he's just going to take off. We'll try and keep a close eye on him. Johnathan, yeah, you're doing the same. Okay, all right. Good luck, everybody. And obviously, we want to be wary out here that we could have sanguiphages just emerging. I love how harsh the shadows are with that red light. Very cool. Blood moon. Oh, yep, Johnathan has Tony taken him to the edge of the map. Okay, we got... Oh, no. Freya. Whoops. Johnathan, buddy, we're going to need you. Freya, it's time to move. Can you still leap? You can't. That's not great. Missy, you're still a ways away as well. Oh, boy. This is fine. Johnathan, I need you to move quickly. I want you to drop Tony. Come on, buddy. Freya needs you. We're just going to start jumping with Johnathan. Oh, Freya's already been hit. Come on, lad, we just need to get within sight. Freya, just keep on running. Actually, you know what? He can almost hit them already. Just don't hit Freya. That's good. Johnathan, you're doing good. Freya, keep on running this way. Yeah, keep on going. Jeez. Yeah, she's definitely going down here. Come on. Oh boy, did a bullet just hit? Yeah, it did. Yikes. Okay, well, Missy is on her way up here as well. Delilah has been dropped. Johnathan, you just need to focus on these bugs now. Oh, maybe he can't get any higher than level 20 because it keeps saying level 20. Yeah, I don't think you go above it. Time to move back. Jump, buddy, jump. And oh boy, it looks like Pex might be in trouble here. No. Hemo Hunter. Oh boy. Drain the hemogen off of anyone he sees. That's bad. It's very bad. Very, very bad. Extracting hemogen from who? From who, Johnathan? From Freya? That's not good. She's bleeding out in 4 hours. Johnathan? Okay, he's just walking past. Missy then? I don't know. It'll be one of the prisoners. Ketsnav on the ground? Or Delilah even? How are we doing here against the bugs? Pex, you're going to be in trouble as well. Sorry, my lad. Missy, we're going to have you making your way over towards Freya. She's bleeding out in 3 hours. We need to save her. Johnathan, you just go and get fed. Missy is probably going to go into the same state though as well. If she drops below half, then, it's not good. We may need to jump though. We'll see. Hemo Hunter Pex. Yep. Of course. Oh boy, what? Oh, he's jumping away. He's actually using the powers. It's kind of wild to see, honestly. You heading back for Johnathan or Missy? Probably Missy now. But Freya has been saved. Okay. Just a couple of bugs. Go save your brother. Oh no, now Missy is gone. Peck's Hemogen Hunter state has come to an end because he's been downed. He was probably going to go for Olo, and now... Johnathan, you're good? Who did you drink? Ketsnav, probably, right? Yeah. Jeez, what a time. What a time. Okay. Missy, please attack them. Are you just going to ignore them altogether? That's unbelievable. Freya? Oh boy. What a mess this is. Will you not fight them? I guess you're just driven to drink no matter what. She won't fight the bugs. Johnathan, we need you to get up here ASAP. Missy, your arm is just going to get destroyed here, but she's going to stay standing for a while. I mean, they're barely getting through. Come on, Johnathan, you're nearly there. That's it. Start shooting. Start blasting. Take them down. Let's get you moving as well if we can. Alright, he can still get some shots off at this angle. Good, another bug down. Oh, now Missy is fighting. Because they did a bit of damage to her. Come on. Oh no, it's because she drank. She drank his blood. Okay. I'm guessing that's what she was doing there. It's not enough to satisfy her thirst either. Man, this blood moon. Nasty stuff. Missy, don't get hit. Come on, come on, come on. 2 more bugs left. Johnathan, good job. 1. Take the Spelopy down. Come on. There we go. There we go. Right. Go back to forming this caravan then, huh? We'll make sure that everyone is actually still alive. Missy, you're gonna go and get some blood. Olo, sorry buddy. Pex, you gonna be okay? You are going to live. Okay. Might not be the greatest idea. There we go. It's a blood feast tonight. So, I think that they're all going to rush Ketsnav now. He's not going to have enough blood for all of them, though. That's the problem. Yup. Who else are you going for here? I don't know. There is no one left. Very, very hard to know. Forming caravan, resting. I mean, I guess they might be trying to form the caravan still in this state. I mean, there's no more blood that they can get. So yeah, Missy, you are going to be okay. There's just a few cuts. They are going to, they're going to heal up before too long. The death rest exhaustion is really starting to take effect on her. We just need to hit the road. Delilah, sorry that you're just lying out there. We'll get to you. Oh, and Tony, you're doing just fine. 25 conditions. Yeah, he can survive quite a bit. Yeah, so unfortunately, I think we're probably going to have to wait until this blood moon has passed. They are all still trying to form the caravan. I kind of don't want to cancel it now because I'd be concerned that they wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, Jonathan's just kind of going about things normally. I can't control him. But yeah, I mean, he's got to go do some butchering. That's okay. Oh, there we go. The blood moon is going away, so I'm assuming that their state is going to go with them. We do have a combat supplier, though. Freya, you're going to be the perfect person to talk to them, so we'll try and get you to do that. Delilah, just chill out there for now. Yeah, Freya, how about you go have a chat with them? Oh, there was a bug still alive. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, Pex, are you? Oh, no. Pex. Really? The blood moon's gone, buddy. It's gone. Oh, dear. He's just taken blood from Christian. Oh, and that's okay. They're okay with that. Pex, you need to stop. Okay, there we go. He did stop. That's good. Oh, but Missy is heading up here to do it as well. Johnathan, you jumping in? Oh, yep. These very hungry sangophages are going to have their fill. I just really hope that our friends are okay with this. Look at them rushing in here. Yeah, this is totally fine. Yep. Okay, there we go. Missy's good now. I think we still probably want to see to her wounds. So Johnathan, once you are back under control, we are going to get you to coagulate. The blood moon's gone, so there shouldn't be any issue there. You're going to go back to forming the caravan. That's great. Freya, you're still heading up here. No, go chat to that combat supplier. Now, I just want to see what they have before we consider offering anything at all. I mean, obviously they do have some decent stuff, but it's fairly late game. There are a few things that we aren't bringing along, so I think we should look at selling what we can of what we're leaving here. Because, yeah, it's kind of just free silver for us. And there ain't much else. Yeah, okay. We will take the silver, and I think we're probably going to reform the caravan from scratch. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't have any prisoners now, apart from those two. After the blood moon, it's a dangerous time to be a human. It also means that we won't be able to carry as much. Well, that's just the way it is. And there they go, finally on the road. And yeah, they're immobile because I wanted to add in one last little bit of equipment. So we're just going to go to our steel and we're going to drop off just the tiniest bit of steel. There we go. We're totally fine. And now they will continue. And we're going to say, don't rest, just keep on going. Travel throughout the night and they should be able to get there pretty quickly. We've got to hope because food is low. Oh yes, and now that we've actually left the settlement behind, we are going to be leaving it for good. So let us all take one last look at our little home. It kept us safe for a time, but we were not destined to stay. Onwards, and we will be abandoning that site. And of course that's going to anger the Poison Gang, their closest place down here, Choke Abattoir. No doubt they will send soldiers our way before too long. Over the mountains we go, into the valley. Well, with the sun, they are making faster progress now that they've gotten over the mountain. They're nearly there. The valley beckons. Here we are. It's time to settle. Oh, right. Let's see what we are looking at. It's summer here at the moment, and this is our map. We can see that we're surrounded by rock on this side here. Big old opening to the west. We've got quite a few trees around, which is nice, and we do have a few ruins scattered around the landscape. And, of course, there are resources here too, which is always nice. We're spotting some jade up here. Excellent. This is somewhere that we can properly make into a home. And you know what? I'm looking at the structure here. We could use that as a starting point for us, really. All we'd have to do is chop down a few trees and we can get a roof over our head for the time being and for the equipment that we've brought with us. So we are going to be asking for wood to be chopped down all across here. And we're going to very quickly need to try and get some food sorted here too. Oh my gosh, no way. Sorry, that might not have sounded like genuine excitement, but it was. It really was. The chances of this. You see what we got here? Bucks. Male sanguine deer. These are sanguine deers. We want to tame them. We 100% want to tame them. No handler can tame them. Damn it. Well, I mean, as long as they hang around here for a little while, we might be able to get them. But it's nice to know that they do, they exist on this map. We've got a lot of muffalo. We could try and take a hit at them. Just seeing that we have lots of resources just dotted around. Very nice. Maybe we just start off small, take down a hare or two. I think first things first, we'll get the structure up and running though. Just everybody's having a sleep. Pex, we will need to get you into a prison, so I suppose we'll have to build a little extra room off towards the side here. And when I say little, I mean little. Johnathan is working as quickly as he can to get this up and running for us. Thank you, John. Oh, and we got ourselves a psychic drone. Good start. That's a prison, if we've ever seen one. Let's go ahead and mark it as such. And we'll get them locked away as I speak. Thank you, Missy. You're up and about now as well. That's good. Cook lasang fried eggs. We have a few new recipes, it seems. That's the first that we've noticed. I'm hoping that after relaxing socially, Johnathan will be heading outside to do a little bit of hunting for us. And of course, once he returns, we're going to need that butchering done. Good job, Johnathan. First of our beds up and running. And you know what? That's going to be a Delilah bed. Freya, no. Get rescuing, please, and thank you. I'm sorry, what is that? A blood scarab. Okay, we got a blood scarab in here. A wild insect, but yet again, something bloody. They feed off the dead and dying. Okay, I think we're probably just going to mark that one for hunting. Johnathan, if you could, when you get a chance, let's get rid of that thing. And I think we need to claim these doors so that things don't just wander on in. Oh, and we've got cargo pods as well. What have you dropped for us, Randy? Some chitin. Okay, thank you. We've got some shelves put up in here. We're pretty much going to allow everything to get put on here, and we'll try and just get all this stuff that's outside hauled in. Oh, blood scarab revenge. And there we go. Now I wonder, if we butcher that blood scarab, will we get something extra out of it? We'll just allow all over here for the moment. Johnathan, yeah, let's see. We could also have blood. Hard to tell. Very hard to tell. Well, if there was, it's not there now. Oh, look at that. Everyone's asleep now. Asleep on our first day, our first night in this new place. We have a roof over our head. That's a good start, I'd say. And it looks like we've got our second shelf up here. Good. We'll just copy all of the settings from this one, paste it across, and that should allow us to get everything inside safe and sound. I think we're probably going to need a bigger kill, so we'll have a look at the muffalo that are here and see if there's anyone that we want to take. Maybe this male. Yeah. Mark you for hunting. And there we are. A basic table setup as well, so that we won't lose our minds when it comes to eating food, not at a table. Looks like the hunting is going okay for Johnathan as well, as long as he doesn't get the entire herd coming after him. There we go, good work. And with a psychic drone ending, we now have a buck hunting Freya for food. Well, we can't have that. Johnathan, whereabouts are you right now? Okay, you're inside. Good. Let's get you popping out here. And Freya, let's get you moving back down towards here. John, let's get you aiming at this thing. Oh, wow. One hit? Hot damn. Yet again, I'm intrigued to see whether or not we can get something more than just, meat from this thing. I mean, I would love to be able to, tame them, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I mean, we get meat out of them. Still good. You know what? Oh, we haven't actually remarked pecs for taming. Johnathan, we're going to need you to give that a go. Oh, the bloody hair. I forgot about the hair. I forgot about the mad hair. Missy, thank you for dealing with that. Let's maybe get that hauled back. Oh, he did it. Johnathan and Pex got abrasive. We got the kid back. Oh my gosh. After all of this, and he's nearly aged up as well. He's at 12 years old now. Gosh, it's good to have you back. It's so good to have you back, my dude. All right, you're going to be focusing on the cooking primarily. Johnathan is going to be able to focus on the construction. All right, yeah, so abrasive. He's abrasive now. That's understandable, all things considered. Well, buddy, you got your sword back. There you go. Oh, and we can pick up expertise as well. I'm guessing it's probably... No, it's Missy. Okay. What are we looking at? Piercing or dueling? Fast-paced armed melee combat or armor piercing? Honestly, I think the piercing is just going to be better in general. So piercing is what it's going to be. Well, we're probably going to have to make some new clothes for Pex because we don't have any with us. And I think we're probably just going to put down a crafting spot for now just to make it quick. So it's going to be some basic clothing for the lad. There we go. Kid tribal wear. Make it out of human leather. And Freya is hopping to it. Freya is a fantastic crafter. Good on you. Meanwhile, Johnathan and Missy are taking apart the ruins across this landscape here. And we're actually going to be able to start to design out what this new home is going to look like. We've got a lot of space to work with. And I think, a little bit of symmetry is going to help. Figure out exactly where the center of the map is and whatnot, and we're probably going to build back here. Yeah, like the looks of that. And well, Legion, that is where we shall be leaving things for today's episode. We have a new home, Johnathan has a new friend, and we hope that Freya didn't use psychic manipulation to make it happen, but Johnathan seems happy, and that's a nice change. And let's really, really hope that Freya isn't just playing the long game. We'll cross all of our fingers and toes. My gosh, we even got Pex back too. Of course, we're going to make sure that we get him clothed up and equipped. because it's dangerous out here. Strange, sanguific creatures call this place home. Perhaps they have for a long while, or maybe these are the creatures that have flooded out from Hexham. I cannot wait to build this place. And you know, I'm kind of feeling like going with something a little bit more gothic. A cathedral, perhaps, to start things off. A way for us to honor Lilion and the blood that still flows through all of our veins. Legion, I ask you, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you've enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.